Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel and to the C programming course and to the unit 6 structures. And in this unit we have completed structures and unions, and now it's turn for enumeration. So enumeration, or you can say enum, it is mainly used to assign names to an integer constant, which makes our program more easy to read and maintain. Okay, so we use enumeration to name some integer constant because it will make our work easy. And how it will make our work easy, we will see in an example right now. And the syntax says we need to use enum, the keyword enum, and then the name. We need to name the enumeration, and then we need to specify some names, and to which we need to store the integer constants too. Okay, so spelling of the name is wrong here. You can ignore that. And the values that they will be receiving by default, the name one will be storing the constant of 0, and then 1s and 2 and so on. Okay, so let's directly go to an example right here. And you can see here I have declared an enumeration. Then the name of the enumeration is traffic signal, and we have declared three names by naming convention. Then all these names should be capitalized. Okay, you can use small letters, but by it is a good programming practice to write all these in capital because they are constants. Then I have declared an object of enumeration, that is signal, and after that I have given the value of green to this signal. Okay, and by default the red will be having the value of 0, the green will be having the value of 1, and yellow will be having value of 2. If I would be having some more names, then I would be having called consecutive number as it is. Then next would be having 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay, and I'm using the switch statement. And for this signal, where the signal is green, it is very obvious the value of green is 1, so we should expect this line to be printed out. And here we go, we see weight in here. Okay, and if I am going to assign the value of yellow in here, then I should expect the answer to be go, because the value of yellow is 2. Okay, and value of yellow is 2, and that is why we are seeing go in here. And but it is not logical, that is why I am rearranging the elements, because yellow should state for wait, not go. Okay, now we will be having 0 for red, yellow for 1 and green for 2. So now we are making sense now. 0 for stop, 1 for wait, 2 for go. Okay, and the question arises now, can we override these default values that they are getting? Yes, we can override. For that we simply need to mention that we need red to be equals to 10, but it will also alter or will also have effect on yellow and green. And what would be that effect be? The yellow will be saving the next consecutive value, and for this case the next consecutive value will be 11, and similarly green will be storing 12. So we need to change things here, and we get 10, 11 and 12. So we have red as 10, yellow as 11 and green as 12. You can override yellow value again, you can give all the constant their values, but if you are not, then it will be the consecutive of the previous element number. Okay, it will be consecutive. By default it will save the consecutive number of the previous element. Okay, and let's see what we have now. Yes, we have weight, and weight because yellow stands for 11 now. Now one more thing, if I am going to change the value of yellow to 11, let's see what we have if I am going to give the value of red to the signal. and we are not getting any output, and instead of that we are getting a warning. The warning says case value not in enumeration type enum traffic signal. That is saying that the statement is saying that the warning is saying that all the cases that we have, the red that we have given in here, okay, is not matching any of the cases. Okay, that is the warning. Why it is not matching? Yellow has 11, so red should be having 10. No, it is not the case. The case is that the red will still be storing value of 0 in it. Okay, and I told you the element stores the consecutive number of a previous element. Okay, so there is no previous element for red, so red will be storing 0 and yellow will be storing 11. What is the consecutive number, or what will the consecutive number of the previous element? Previous element is storing 11, so the green will be having the constant of 12. And if I'm going to write the green to 12, then red and yellow, the red will be storing 0, the yellow will be storing 1, and green will be storing 12. And we can see that in here. Let's give the value of yellow in here, yellow, and let's have 1 in here, and let's run the program. And you can see here we get the weight, and which was the case 1, because the value of yellow was 1. So this was all about enumeration. We used this enumeration to store the traffic signals as an integer constant. You can have days or months. You can use enumeration for days and months. You can enter the name as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you can have their associative numbers, so that Monday perhaps 1, 2, and so on. And similarly goes for months. You can have 5 for May, 12 for December, and something like that. Okay, so this was all about enumeration, and see you in the next lecture.